Got it. And got it.
We
I was
got it.
comfortable.
It is Tuesday, April 26, 2022. I'm here and you are here, so we must be in the right place. Good evening. It's just about 6:40, and we will now begin the VPC Valley Photo Club Zoom membership meeting after just a few words. I hope some of you will find a moment and offer some help with the content of the Tuesday Newsday newsletter. Contributions to the Tuesday Newsday newsletter and links for educational shares, as well as self-written articles, are needed and appreciated. Send in your email anytime during the month and I'll publish your contribution in an upcoming newsletter. Thank you. Please contact me if you would like to share something about your photography or your workflow process in an upcoming Zoom meeting, such as this one. We had in the past 10-minute member-led sessions, and I'd like to get that started again. VPC is a group that collaborates on photos, ideas, critiques, and techniques. VPC holds monthly Zoom meetings where suggestions on improving photographs are heard. We do have guest speakers from time to time, and they present on a short learning session on cameras, gear, and software. I'm working on getting someone to do a presentation for us within the next couple of months. Just have scheduling conflicts. We are known to go on photo walks arranged by VPC or one of the many other Facebook private groups that we associate with to capture images of some of LA's most iconic locations. We have fun and share years of talent and knowledge amongst our membership and friends in other groups. Did you know VPC requires no dues for membership? At this time, there is no plan for that to change. VPC is not a nonprofit 501c3. VPC is of its membership and for its membership. Thank you for your participation tonight. I'd like to now take a moment to share a message I shared often at the debut meetings. It is about my photography philosophy. I practice my photography. I know the reason I take the photos that I take. I define my subject and use composition to enhance the subject. And sometimes I fail at doing this, but I'm going to keep at it. Not all my photos are tack sharp, and sometimes they need not be. I have always been aware of the background I see through my viewfinder. I have heard of the exposure triangle, aperture, f-stop, and ISO, used in concert to achieve a proper exposure. I don't always agree with that. What about shooting high key or low key? And what about just being creative? Experiment with your manual settings. I will strive for Photoshop in the field. Yeah, let me explain that. I'm going to be able to cut hours off my post-production work if I transfer files from my camera to my computer that have already been through a sort of post process in the field. I will always strive to take better pictures, which require less time in post-production, by using technique and knowing my camera, its functions, and how settings apply to the end photo. I want to learn during my culling process when I get home. I want to learn from the images that I'm rejecting. I will examine them and learn why they are lacking. I seldom delete photos. I will return to those photos days, weeks, and sometimes years later with fresh eyes and hopefully better post-production techniques. That's magical. You could take a picture today and think nothing of it. Come back to your photos in 2 weeks, a year, and see that photo in a whole new light and wonder why you didn't go through post-production and show that sucker off to everybody on Facebook. Most of all, I want my photos to wow people. The people that see them, I want them to hear the story that my photos tell. I want them to have impact and to be remembered. Facebook gives me a place to post my photos. The nearly immediate response I receive lets me know the difference between a winning photo that I have taken and an average photo that I have taken. Never before has my audience been so large and so honest. And with that, I say tonight, we have 34 photos to view. There is no learning session tonight. It will be all about viewing and commenting on the photos entered by the membership. I'm not going to set a timer for you to see, but I am going to set a 2-minute timer for me to see, and you'll hear it when it goes off. What that's going to do is allow me to gauge the 2-minute mark. And those photos that are receiving commentary by us, they're going to receive as much commentary as necessary. So the photo will be viewed for as long as we choose to view it. We've had some issues with that in the past. They're wonderful photos tonight. Thank you for your entries. Let's begin. Yeah, let me pause the recording at this point because I can't share. Can we see our first photo now?
Oh, there it is.
That's beautiful.
Bill, do you have your sheet so we can title this one? Bike in Ravenna.
Nice.
Not
I
all
like
comment at
it.
once.
Huh?
Let's not all comment at once.
I like the black and white.
Oh, I do too. I like the way it
In
takes
line.
you along the road down to the end.
And you get the reward of the people. When you look down the path, you get to see something. What I don't like is I wish I could see the whole bicycle. And that lamp
Okay.
that's hanging in the
We
sky.
can see the whole bicycle.
Oh, there it
Ah.
is.
My apologies.
Okay,
Something was wrong there. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh.
No, that's better. But it's a good photo.
Kind of like the half bicycle.
Yeah, I liked it when the bicycle was cut off too.
Oh, I
focused
like
on the
it much
people.
better like it's supposed to be.
No,
It-
fine
it went-
photograph.
I think it went from good to awesome.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. No, I think it's an interesting
it's
photo.
really interesting to me that the first image where it was cropped, the people in the background are much more distinct, and it has a different subject. In this, the bicycle is the subject, and then leading off down the city street.
You make a
Yep.
really valid point here.
Yeah, it's true.
That is
There the people is the subject, yeah.
very powerful.
Yeah, and if it was like moved up a bit and the bike was gone, that
What a happy mistake.
Oh, that's
People are getting closer.
So there's several pictures in the picture here.
yeah.
Very interesting photograph. This would be, one picture could be cropped like 6 different ways.
Yeah, interesting.
Really nice.
What a great observation, Lloyd.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice. Really.
Good job, Lloyd.
Had I not made the mistake, though, that would have been a bicycle with as the subject, and that would be that.
I really like it in black and white. That's
Mhm.
really, really
I
nice.
do too. I like it. That really is beautiful. in black.
Got great texture with the stones, particularly.
The midtones are awesome here. Am I correct? Isn't that what making this so beautiful is the midtones in this particular photo?
Great character as well. Good eye that he just caught that this cobblestone or the brick, whatever the pavement is, just has that lighter center down there. How it just makes your eyes it directs them. I love it.
I have one
Great
constructive criticism. I hope somebody else will agree with me. The vignette is just a little bit dark, a little bit. I see it in the lower left-hand corner and the upper right-hand corner where it just wasn't quite as intense.
Yeah,
I think it would be even better.
if you notice the vignette, it probably is too much.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah,
Doesn't bother me at all. Don't worry,
It's giving this photo,
we women have to stick together.
this kind of diagonal direction here. I see this darkness and I see this darkness, and it's making me see the photo in a diagonal, because right here looks dark anyways, looks like part of the photo. And here, it happens to be that little ledge that is dark, so I don't really see the vignette there. But this portion of the vignette is giving me a feeling that the photo is, I'm turning my head like an inquisitive dog to look at it. It's just how I feel. Bill, can you do the slide forward, please? We'll go to the next one called Desert Sunset.
Wow,
Nice.
Dramatic.
Very
beautiful.
nice.
That's beautiful.
Very colorful.
And Bill, mic check, please. Can't hear you.
Oh, I muted myself because I was
Yeah,
coughing.
Bill, I need to know that you're working because I need to walk away in a moment.
I am working.
Okay. Commentary on this photo. Fire red clouds. Awesome.
Mhm.
The silhouette of the Joshua tree,
Yeah, I see.
even
Yeah.
more awesome.
might be nice to drop the shadows just a little bit to get some details in the silhouette. Maybe, I don't know if they're there or not.
I'm not
And-
going to disagree.
And the bottom portion of it, where it's like close to you, that real lovely orange. If it was just a touch lighter, might be even better, but it's really gorgeous
Yes, it
Great.
is.
position.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about if you were to add a little bit more light and increase saturation and shadow?
I can't do that for you now.
It's a great picture.
Yes, it is.
Bill,
Okay, next one is what you're saying. Okay,
name it,
there we go. Now it moved.
Yes.
name it.
Okay,
for us.
this one is the Hung Sun Sot Cave.
Say that again?
Yeah.
Hang
Hang Sung Sot Cave, How
How
Long
Long
Bay. I'm sorry, I
Lucky for you, there's no Wookiees here.
yeah. that's
Hang
true.
Sung
Okay,
Sot Cave, Halong Bay.
How Long Bay. Okay,
When was it taken?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know. This is really something else.
I think that's in
it's
Vietnam.
like the cat's paws on the water.
It is
Um,
Vietnam.
Yeah, it is Vietnam.
Has everybody seen the entire picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
maybe.
Bill, you can size the picture with the roller wheel on the mouse.
Okay,
Good, good. So bring it down a notch so that you know everyone can see it the way we want them to.
okay.
I want to know what that squiggly thing is in the water.
I beg your pardon.
I
Isn't it
love
a
that
boat?
picture, but I don't like that squiggly thing right in the
I
middle.
think it's a boat, isn't it a boat?
Right
No, no,
there.
the line.
It's part of the vine.
It's
Yeah,
part of the
Oh,
vine, yeah.
oh, the vine, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, a healing tool can take care of that.
Yeah, I don't think that should have been left in.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't see it. What good eyes you have.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I didn't see it.
Me either.
What did you have?
No,
I-
it looks like a hair, and hairs, you know, when they're not on your body or your head. it looks like that. So I would notice things like
You don't want to
that.
hear about that.
I wonder with the amount of foliage on the left, you know, like a third of the picture is that or thereabouts. If you had stepped over one step to the right and then shot from a lower angle to get a bigger amount of, you know, more of the water and the you know, the rest of the scene, not the foliage.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like the foothold is on the left. Just saying, so if they stepped a little bit more to the right, maybe there's some danger to falling or something. I don't know. I didn't take the picture.
I don't know.
It
But
wasn't a big-
in cases like this, usually photographers will try to get, the best that they could get, but sometimes it's just not possible. We of course don't know that. We
Not
like
a
to
whole-
assume on people,
Not a whole lot of room to move over there.
Okay.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
It's divine.
I like it just the way it is, except
Yeah.
for the hair.
Well,
Yeah.
Helene,
Cool.
I'm in agreement with you. We've got to disagree on something now.
Okay. On to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hitting there we go. And this is Horse at Sunset.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It is.
Boy,
Really beautiful.
yeah, really.
We got some nice sunset photos this round.
That's a horse in the distance.
Two
I
horses.
want to
looks
see a
like a
close up
green.
of that horse too. That's really lovely.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Just
get.
shrink it down in size just one notch each time, Bill, okay? I just,
Okay,
yeah, let it come full screen and then just one notch down. I'm gonna take a break, but I'm watching you guys. It's a
okay.
beautiful picture. It's
Love
just
it.
beautiful.
The lighting is gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm
Looks
sorry,
like very
I
special.
don't see anything wrong with this picture. I think it's great. Maybe a vertical, maybe even better.
I like
I don't
it.
know.
I like it the way it is.
I like the horizontal on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too, the way it is. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, hot air balloons.
Wow,
Ah,
gee, that is really something.
That's
else.
pretty. That's
Love the
pretty.
colors.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Wow.
Was this the afterglow in, oh man, I can't think of where it is. Down by San Diego?
No, this is Santa Paula.
Santa Paula,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's from a few years ago, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, they no longer do the balloons. It was a citrus festival.
Oh,
I don't even know if they're doing that festival anymore.
Oh,
No, I think that 2016 or 17, 18 was the last one, and I miss it so much.
Yeah, same.
pretty.
Just out of curiosity, did they fire up the flame for the photographers or did it just coincidentally happen?
Well, they do the evening glow, so they all are lit up for everyone. So it's just part of.
They do
The
a
event.
dinner, a wine dinner, and then they did this, and then the next morning they released them, but very early.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole festival around it. And this is for everyone to enjoy. So it's such
Yeah.
a cool site.
Temecula also does this type of thing, only it's a wine and balloon festival.
Yeah, and that's coming up
Really so.
in May or June.
Yeah, it always coincides with a friend of mine's 3-day party. So you never go. Anyway,
I've yet to go to the Temecula one, but
yeah,
I will someday.
Albuquerque's really cool.
yeah.
It's
That
a
one's
bit of
the
a
best.
trek.
It's the biggest.
Okay, on to optional color spices.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Colorful.
Is that India?
Morocco.
Morocco?
Ah,
Morocco.
Wow,
How
you
long ago?
recognize
Well,
that?
that's not mine, but I'm guessing it's Morocco. Mhm.
Well, gee, I couldn't believe you recognized that, guys.
beautiful color. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Someone's been traveling.
Yeah, they have.
You have,
Okay,
I have
and
a
on to
similar
the
photo,
next.
that's why.
I beg your pardon?
I have a similar photo, that's why I recognize it. Mhm.
Okay, pollen,
Oh,
pollen, I think. Which I love the detail.
A
Swear
lot
I've
of
seen that
detail,
one.
yes.
It's a reconstruction of a synagogue, and it's in the Polin Museum in Warsaw, Poland.
Ah,
Wow.
Oh,
That's cool. Very nice.
Talk about intricate.
Yeah. That's very different from the synagogues that I've been in. This is,
Too.
yeah.
Yeah. It's the-
Okay, San Francisco.
Those plants bite. And we had them in the front garden. And when we moved in and we got rid of them, and those things are coming back and they bite. I'm not kidding.
They
What do
bite,
you
huh?
mean?
But they're very sharp, huh?
What do you mean they bite?
They stick into you if you get too close to them.
Oh, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
They have such pretty leaves.
Yes, they are. But I have unfond memories of getting stabbed.
No, stay away from that.
I can relate to that. Okay.
Hell
on
have
to-
no fury like a woman stabbed.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh.
Ba-dum-bum.
That's interesting.
Selfie with Milky Way,
Wow.
our new world.
Wow. Gosh, the person down in the very bottom, holy cow.
Nice photo.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
It is.
I like that curve too, that's the road that's there.
Mm, yeah.
Is
I
John
know.
in here?
It's got a strong message and it's got a strong emotion.
Yeah.
I really like this.
It's almost religious.
Mm.
Bill, what's the message?
What do we need?
Well, it's kind of like a new start, coming out of a mystery. One could also say it represents coming out of the womb.
Mm.
Womb service.
You're deep. You're deep, Bill.
Take it with you.
I'm what?
You're deep.
Excellent photo.
Okay.
Oh,
Not as deep as I
Corey.
can.
oh,
Okay. On to the next one. Shooting star.
Oh, that's
Something
interesting.
with shooting stars. I guess that's the name of the flower.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nice clarity.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks
really.
almost like a octopus or something up at the top.
And it's cool how some are shooting down and one is shooting up.
It
Yeah.
looks like a badminton thing that you,
Uh,
the birdie.
yeah.
Birdie.
Oh,
Watch it.
Okay.
Kind of like a Columbine.
Little.
Okay. On to spiral.
oh.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like something.
Good angles.
Yeah. Something-
Nice play on the music bar at the top or whatever you call it.
Was that in Savannah, Georgia? Where was that?
Nethercut,
really?
Silmar.
I
Oh,
like
that's,
that.
that's the museum that you pay for. The other chart,
Yeah, the collection.
the collection, yes.
It's
It's
only
wonderful.
$10, but it really is a phenomenal place.
Wait a minute, the Nethercut, I thought it was free.
It is.
The museum is, and the collection across the street, the 5-story building is a tour.
And how much was it?
A
$10.
whopping $10.
Hmm. I don't think I've ever been in that building.
You've got to go. It's amazing.
Really is.
It really is wonderful.
Somebody else on me.
Okay. On to
And I love the spiral, by the way.
I do too.
spring afternoon, except it won't switch now. There we go. It switched.
Wow. Pictures are so good tonight.
Yeah.
Descanso.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Castle Gardens.
Lovely.
That's such a beautiful place.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful picture.
I love how the orange clivia on the left is kind of lit up and then the limey green plant beyond that. The lighting was just so cool.
Yeah.
I wish the rock was darker.
Yeah.
It's kind of distracting, but otherwise everything is just lovely.
Was the rock really that color? Whoever did it?
It was really that color.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's kind of, it's just interesting that it's so different.
Yeah, well, they won't let me in with a spray can, so.
No, I wouldn't
Close.
change, I wouldn't change it, seriously, because it's so different.
Okay. And next one is not changing.
Not changing.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's interesting in black and white.
Is that infrared?
This was a spring IR study.
Spring study.
It is infrared,
Where
but
was
with
that?
a filter, not a camera, just a filter.
Ah,
Really?
Nice done.
very nice.
Thank you.
Love it.
What filter, 25A
It's a Hoya R72.
or 72?
Oh,
wait, is it an infrared filter? Is that what it is?
Yep,
Wow.
yep. 72 for 720 nanometer is the infrared rating.
Wow. Really beautiful.
It,
Thank you.
Interesting.
it's cool the way the black
What was the filter
big
again?
branches are really gnarly.
Hoya, the brand Hoya R72.
wow, it's interesting.
Back in the film days, we used to use.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank
That-
you.
That would
You're
not
welcome.
look good in color. That really looks great in black and white.
That is in Descanso, by the way.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
got-
near where the chrysanthemum trees are.
Hmm.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, now, whoops, wait a minute, wrong button. Okay,
Oh,
and this is tattooer lying down,
Oh, God.
Laying down
laying down, sorry.
ink, laying down ink.
oh,
Okay, sorry.
That's tattoo language. I think.
Okay,
Just to watch.
yeah,
What?
okay, whoops. Okay, next one is,
Oh, that's,
let me reduce the size there, Wild Goose Chase.
Dude,
that is,
That
Really
girl,
cute.
awesome. Love it. Spider girl.
that's
Yeah.
adorable. Is
lots
that,
of fun. Lots of fun.
is that a relative?
A relative?
Yeah, I mean, that little girl.
Oh, the girl.
No,
not the goose.
Not the
But
girl.
not the-
He's Canadian.
Oh, geez.
Canada,
Pardon?
It's a
the
lot.
Canada goose.
Yeah. Okay, wild horses, keeping with the theme.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Of horses was the theme. Of flowers.
Oh, that little one's so cute.
See photo.
Beautiful capture. Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Really
difficult
nice.
to do.
Nice moment.
Family.
That was really difficult.
I said I want you up here.
Lloyd, was that a special location where they had the wild horses or?
Yes, Oak Creek Ranch. It's in Tehachapi, and Ellen Zuckerman arranged for a bunch of us to go up there, and it was delightful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Like magical.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, on to.
I was very pleased with the way that they separated from each other.
Yeah. This is yin yang in purple. And I wonder if it's supposed to be yin and yang in purple.
Was the flower really that color? That's so unusual.
No, it is not.
Hello.
Hello.
Beautiful.
It's
I pushed it.
And it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pushing flowers again. Wow.
Flower pusher.
That cat really likes you, by the way.
It's a calla lily.
Oh, yeah.
It's very poetic.
Usually they are white.
White, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the angle.
Hang on a second,
from
guys.
up above
I want to
is
do
really
something
cool.
with this photo here. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I wanted to do something with this photo here. And
Yes, go ahead.
see what you're thinking of it. How's that?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Very nice.
I like
Okay.
that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Nice horizontal.
Yeah, no, I really like that.
And I've just flipped it
Yeah.
from the way it was introduced to me.
Yeah.
I turned it left.
Interesting. Okay.
And we have quite a few photos that we're sharing tonight that just doing this, wow. All right, I'm gonna let you get back to the meeting. And Bill, slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, you're moving a bit fast. You're making me nervous.
Okay. On to bee and flower.
Oh,
I don't have it yet. Okay.
I like
You
it.
want to save the changes you made? Can't, no. Okay.
Oh,
Excellent B.
Great one.
wow.
What a
I
sting.
like the light.
Yeah, the light in the
It's
cactus.
luminous.
And the bee is sharp.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
With a flash.
No. That was standing in line to get into the one of the missions down south, San Clemente Mission.
Ah,
It was just the flowers there and a bee flew up and I took the shot.
So that was before you went into the mission.
Yes, believe it or not.
Okay.
Before.
glad you were be careful.
Yes. More dad jokes, please.
It's
Yeah, I believe in that.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Were you standing behind the flower?
Okay, everybody behave.
Oh, boy.
That was very good.
I
Yes.
believe you.
Okay, now on to cold poppy.
Oh, I like that.
Interesting. Cartoon effect?
Oh, wow.
Oil effect.
That's pretty neat.
Maybe an
It
oil
was like
effect.
it was like 33 degrees and I was out taking pictures of frozen poppies. They just look wonderful when we, down to freezing. And this was right next to the house, so it was warmer and it just came out this way. I did a little bit of work, but minimal.
Where were you?
Santa Clarita.
Wow.
No kidding.
No filters on that? No.
No, it's a cell phone.
Wow.
It looks like a picture, an art picture, really.
Yeah, it looks
Whoa,
like
what happened here?
What?
something happened.
Okay, there. Sorry, it's back now.
Bill, did you hit the ejector button or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, that the poppy looks like you applied the oil filter.
No, not on a cell phone and not with Photoshop. I just did a little,
Wow.
cloning out
Interesting.
little dots and stuff, and
Yeah.
that's how it came out.
How to get that kind of texture is
Isn't that
really,
great?
really nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one we can believe in.
Boy.
Oh, wait, we're past that, aren't we? Oh, I've seen that before.
And I have lost. Okay, this is going to take me a couple of minutes to recover from, I think. Jay, can you get the screen back to where it was?
Oh, no.
Because I'm not even close.
Uh-oh.
Audit for.
I've got a mess here. Okay, so the next one, okay, what I was just looking at was cold poppy. Let me go down and find cold poppy and bring up the next one. And that's not the way you guys want to see it, I know.
That's pretty.
Oh, printing is wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
Where are we at, Bill? What happened?
I'm not sure.
You're
What
under
was the last
file.
photo
Do
you
you need to
viewed?
go to view?
Double click the photo you want to view.
Okay, it is back now.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just didn't want to get in any deeper.
You're good though, right?
Okay, we're good now. This is, okay, this is flower.
Wow.
Full day.
I really like this one.
Nice.
I even like the little imperfection in the flower. I think that
Yes.
adds some character to
Mhm.
reality to it.
What about if it was in a portrait mode? Because the stuff on the right and the left don't seem to add a lot.
Yeah, I think that would probably be better. No, I'm not going to try it. Not with the
Or
way
a
that
square.
I'm rolling it.
A
It's,
square would work perfectly for that.
Pardon?
A square.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or vertical, a portrait.
Are you getting comfortable?
Yes, but unfortunately, I can't try that with this, with the way I'm controlling it right now.
Okay. You're doing great.
Thank you. You lie well. Okay.
You do parties?
Oh,
Ah,
Flower head.
yeah.
That's nice.
That's very original.
Yeah.
where was this? South America, Spain?
LA, looks like palm trees, Florida.
I'm willing to bet it's Santa Monica.
Some people went to a Renaissance fair.
No, this is actually, I believe this is Dorota's picture.
Yeah,
And it's at,
Sadie Brzezinska.
Lady.
it's at where,
yeah,
Ellen?
Dorota. It's Sepulveda Dam at one of the meetups.
Oh,
Because I have the
know.
same picture of the same girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
She gets around.
Leave that one alone.
Yeah, best to leave that one alone.
My wife's not in the room, but I still have to be careful.
Misbehaving.
Oh,
Okay, that was flower head. Next one is morning light.
whoa.
Oh.
Loving a
How
mist.
do you do that?
Lovely.
Carefully.
Did you use a Pro Mist filter?
It was actually 2 or 3 different filters, and then working with layers, and then it was sort
Was
of,
that in post or in a camera?
no, it was all in post.
It's all in post, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You certainly have an eye, Jerry.
Thank you.
Well, 2, actually.
I have 2. Yeah, and the one in the middle of the head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, it's gorgeous.
It is.
Thank you.
I love all the movies.
Did you combine shots? It's really nicely done. Did you
No,
combine like different shots, or was that do you see those three what do you call those? The ones on top?
oh yeah, yeah. No, it's actually, it's working with the layers. I went in and, highlighted some things, went in and softened some things,
Yeah, understood.
and then went back and forth with the
It's really
erasing.
nice. Even the edges at the bottom on the right-hand side, the softer pointed edges there. Yeah, it almost looks like, another shot.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah, very nice.
Okay, let's see. That was, what's that one called now?
Morning light.
Morning light. Okay, so now we are open for pollen.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow, I like that. It looks like
Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, behave yourself, Lloyd.
it looks like that bug is flying. That's
My
neat.
gosh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's really
it is.
different. Not nice. Nice.
Very nice.
Love light on the flowers, just excellent.
Yeah. Okay.
Bug out.
So the next one would be poppy and ice plant.
Ah,
That's it.
Oh my goodness, the pictures are.
Ah.
Nice juxtaposition of colors.
Yeah.
Not much to comment on, just a flower.
Nicely done for something that was, looks like it was done pretty much at noon. The sun's coming straight down on it, and yet it's not blown out anywhere.
Yeah. Beautiful
Good job.
they're often hard to photograph just because of that. Just they're so shiny that even in the morning at 8 and 9 o'clock, they're hard to photograph. So good
Yeah.
job.
Yellows, whites, and reds seem to bleed all the time for me.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Rose native bee.
A baby bee.
Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm allergic to bees, so I could get it.
So don't get too careful. Back away from your screen. Be careful.
Whoops.
Oh, boy.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Whoops. Up one. There we go. Okay. Santa Monica Mountain Flowers. Flower.
Flower.
I like the bouquet.
Yeah.
It's really
I
popping
agree,
out.
very nice.
I like the bokeh.
Also nicely done at a very hot time of the day.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
You almost need to bring a
Yeah.
shade. I often use my hat. The moving cloud.
Mm.
That works.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Excuse, okay, he's gonna stop now. Okay, now on. Excuse me a moment while I yell at the dog.
I think the dog likes it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He really wanted a trade. Barking up the wrong tree, they say.
Woke up my dog.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. We can have a real barkathon.
I've got a cat on my chest, so be careful.
Well, now that we had a little bit of excitement there.
Okay.
Let's see here. That was Santa Monica Mountain Flower. So the next one would be Spring at Descanso.
Oh.
Tulips.
Well, just put your two lips together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Two
God.
lips.
Can you all see edge to edge on this?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
When you go through there, you sing tiptoe through the tulips.
They yell at you when you stand in the flower bed.
Or bark at you.
I like the cropping a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tiny Tim's there.
Okay.
I like the low angled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have it might benefit from a slight vignette to lead you into
Ah.
the center.
It might,
about-
yeah.
Yes.
Just a maybe.
The crop is in camera, by the way. The camera has selective aspect ratios.
Oh, wow.
No way.
This one is 65 by 24, which is a panoramic crop.
Wow. Very cool.
So the JPEG,
Wow.
this is actually just a JPEG that I transferred to the phone. The
Oh.
raw file retains all the information. So the raw file remains uncropped,
Oh.
but the JPEG has the simulation, and then that's the one that's cropped. So
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
wow.
it's convenient, and it it helps you compose, you know, in the aspect ratio
Yeah.
that you're shooting.
So you have another image that has, that's in a different ratio, the raw?
The raw is a full image file.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so whatever the sensor captures, in this case, the sensor is a 4:3.
I
You
see.
will get the full image file
I
with the raw
see.
file. Yep.
Wow. I really like the cropping a lot.
Beautiful. Okay, on to spring flowers.
Nice picture.
I like this a lot. I just wish there was a little sky on top of the tree.
Yeah, a little more headroom up there.
Yeah. But I really liked it.
Yeah.
And if it was my picture, I'd put that sky there. Post.
Where was this taken at?
I can tell you that because I was with the guys when we were chasing after wildflowers.
Yeah.
This is coming from the 5 freeway to a road that takes you to the town of Arvin.
Okay.
And then onwards to Tehachapi.
Oh.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful countryside. And later on, we did find these wildflowers. They're in certain places, they almost flood the plains.
Wow.
So, but even without the wildflower, the countryside was just beautiful. And the clouds, you know, added a lot to the shot. But you're right, he could have used a little more headroom. But the place was
very
just
photogenic.
The place was just really beautiful.
Wow.
Does anyone else feel that these yellow flowers at the bottom? and this one
Yes.
here
Got a little bit
need to be
everywhere.
Yeah.
Right there.
On the left, uh-huh.
Especially the
And
one
that
on the right.
there, I'd like to see those healed out. I think it's all about the white flowers. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, minorities are always very important.
Those, the black oak tree that's there, it at this time of year when it starts to leaf out, it almost looks like a golden glow. It's the best time of the year to capture that because it is so much more beautiful even than when it's the dark green that it turns into. And shooting them up close can be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay, that's spring flowers. So this is spring flowers 4. If it wants to change.
Oh, Lupin.
There we go.
Soft feel on that I like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that promised effect. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
What kind of effect is it?
It's called a pro mist. Back in the film days, you know, we added the pro mist filter that diffused the light a little bit. It gives that softening effect. Of course, nowadays you can do this in Photoshop.
Was this done in camera?
Oh, that's a good question for the photographer.
Oh, I see. Okay. I really like the feel.
I like the colors.
Yeah, the pro mist filters you notice in the bright areas, it produces what's called a halation. So in the brighter parts like that pink flower, you notice on the edges there's you know those it's a misty effect that's called halation.
Oh,
the pro mist filters produce that kind of effect. Yeah, I should stop commenting. This isn't my shot, but I just find it so interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, and then on to spring is here.
Yeah.
Ready?
We really feel the texture.
Yeah.
Love the droplets of water.
B, where? Where B?
There's water, no bee.
I'm sorry, I don't see any. Oh, there it is. Oh, there he is.
Oh, so I'm not the only one with dog problems.
But is there a bee in there?
There's no bee. No.
Oh, okay.
Only water, no bee.
To be or not to be, there's no bee.
No bee. It's not to be.
Well, there is a bee if you believe. I mean, really.
Oh.
Invisible bee.
He could be hiding. He's probably behind those things, those yellow things.
Yeah, he's hiding.
Yes, it's hiding.
He's going to be on Netflix, new science fiction movie. The bee.
Okay, let's see. This is spring is here. You know, on this, if whoever took this could say, did you spray the flower down?
I sure did,
You did. Okay.
but I'm not supposed to tell you. I got up very early in the morning and I
Oh, okay. Yes.
no,
Okay.
no, I didn't. It's
That's your
indoor.
story and you're sticking to
I
it.
didn't-
I think
Nora, are you
did.
using, Nora, are you using a macro lens or this just a intense close up?
I think it is my 100.
100 or 105.
Is it macro?
It's macro, yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
And I don't care whether you did get up early to spray it. You got the effect.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Wonderful. Okay, that spring is here. So symbiosis. Nope, hang on.
Symbiosis. Ah,
Another bee.
Oh, that is one sharp bee.
Love that.
Wow.
whose backyard is that?
Wow,
Wow, it's
that
right.
is beautiful.
If you like bees, it's beautiful.
Bees, they're okay.
Hey, I even enjoy pictures of rattlesnakes. So what can I say? But yeah, that is, and the detail on the flower
very
is
good.
Nice.
incredible. I like the composition.
I will blame you if I have nightmares.
On, I like the composition. Yeah, beautiful photo.
What would happen if you happen to tighten that up just a smidgen more to bring the bee up a little bit?
You would lose the green background. You would have more of the dark background.
Is the green that important? I don't mean take it out.
No, I'm just responding to the question.
Yeah.
It's not really you know, I mean, either or. I was just saying, if you
Okay.
moved it up, then you'll probably have more of the darker background below.
Could also turn it on the side, turn it left, and it's still a good composition. I mean, the wind blows plants all the time.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true. That's another way to do it. Yep.
Yeah, but I like the top flower. If you move it up, you can lose that.
I like the colors.
Yeah.
Yes, the colors
Yeah.
are gorgeous.
I think the green background complements the you know, the
Purple.
flower nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, it really makes it stand out.
Nice dog. Nice dog. Give the dog a treat.
That may work for your dog. My dog wants to eat the person at the door.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I know that syndrome.
Yeah.
Whoever shot this, I have a question. Did you use flash at all? I'm just curious. I mean, some people shoot macro with a flash, you know,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
during daylight. I mean, that
Yeah.
really is the proper way to do it, but I was just curious. I mean, because the flash, I mean, this really freezes the shot,
Yeah.
you know, which would have been something that, you know, flash would do. It's
I
very
don't
well done, just the
photographers
same.
here.
No matter what, it's very well done.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, on to too many bees on a flower.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow,
There's your nightmare.
Close your eyes.
gorgeous,
mine there, but good.
gorgeous.
I like that a
Too
lot.
real. It's too clear. Excuse me.
The bee buffet.
Oh,
Really?
That's the high for you.
Move over Jaws.
I'd run in the opposite direction.
Yeah, they all look busy too.
Oh,
Somebody got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, can I ask what it means, flower standard? Too many bees on a flower standard.
A
Why?
standard is just
Standard.
a lollipop shape rose.
I
Oh,
think-
really?
I
Yeah.
think the standard just means it's a standard JPEG, but I'm not sure.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
It depends
I've
on what he
never heard
had
that.
in mind with that note, but the title that is on the spreadsheet is too many bees on a flower.
if you hum a few bars, I can, try and sing it.
Please don't, please don't.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay. Yeah, it really is nice, the detail in here.
it's nicely done. It's good.
Yeah. Okay, next one is tulips.
Mm.
Wow.
That's nice.
Love the colors.
Gonzo, love it.
Good.
Close up of that one is perfect.
Pretty flower.
I like the composition and I like that the one in front is sharp and beautiful and the rest are blurred out.
Yeah.
Is
I
there
might
any
have
way?
taken out this white area over here on the left, but that would be it.
Is there any way to make the background darker so that the part can pop more? I'm just wondering.
Make what darker?
Make the background.
Sure.
Oh, you mean right now?
No,
I'm
no,
looking
not
at-
not right now, but like
Yeah.
for the person who took it.
Yeah, I took it. I probably should do something with the background. That's the one thing that I don't like. So I just need to learn how to isolate that and work on that more.
Really nice feel to it. Wow.
Yeah, very nice, very sharp.
Good eye.
What do you use to process
eye.
your images? Em?
I'm sorry?
What do you use to process your images?
I use Lightroom. I just purchased Topaz, so I did a little bit of sharpen
Okay.
with that.
If you want, this is Lloyd. If you want some help with that, just let me know.
Will do.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
can do a little Zoom date and you'll be good to go real quickly.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Sure.
Me too. Here. Someone in.
And me too, if anyone's interested. I spend hours almost every day on Photoshop.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
I need some help over here too. Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. In here.
Yeah, Helene mainlines Photoshop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we just have to see what we can do. In f-stops, I do a users group on post-processing where we go through this kind of stuff all the time. And but maybe we could do something similar here for just a Zoom session and work on some of those things.
That would be cool.
I'd
We'll have to talk to the boss, Jay.
Wonderful.
Okay, and now on to wildflower. There we go.
Ooh,
Awesome.
Awesome. That's right. That's my favorite color.
That's about 1/4 of an inch flower.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks like it's
Detail
jumped
in there.
out of my monitor.
Done good.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it is.
Very cool.
is this a macro lens?
I shot that with my 150 to 400 that has a macro feature on it, a way to switch it so that it gets a close up. I was probably a meter away.
Wow.
And it was probably at the full frame equivalent of either 800 or 1,000 millimeter.
Wow.
How'd you keep the flower from moving, or did you use a high speed?
I did the high speed. I had it set for birds, so I was shooting at a 2,000th of a second and about 5.6 f-stop and with a variable ISO. So that like when birds are going from dark to light or whatever, I can catch them. But it was not a bird, obviously.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for the photos.
Yay, photos. What a nice bunch of pictures.
Yeah, beautiful.
That was terrific.
Especially
My
the
fear
bee.
is after Bill did this in record time, 34 photos in, I don't know, like 34 minutes. I don't think you guys are gonna have me do it anymore.
Uh-oh.
Flew through them.
Well, and you know, it seemed to work though. I mean, people
Yeah.
got to say.
Yeah, no, I think it
I-
did. I think it
I
did.
think, Bill, you did a great job.
I think
Well,
you did an
thank you.
excellent job. That's my
Good one,
point.
Bill.
We're not all yawning at this point.
Yes, that's right. That's
Not
right.
even Linda.
I just.
Well, now wait, there was that dad joke period that I started to get a little bit tired, but no, I'm kidding.
Believe it or not.
So,
Yeah.
so let's take this opportunity to wave goodbye to those in YouTube land. And I'll stop the recording and then we can all hang and mingle.
Okay.
Because we're so early. We have time to have discussions of any topic amongst ourselves. We're not able to always.
I have
see
a
each
question,
other.
Jay.
So I'm waving goodbye to YouTube.
Oh.
See you,
Me too.
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.